2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look from up above. The lights of Dallas. And before...
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Let's see some of the numbers here for Russell Westbrook.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
And the Lakers... Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Bradley in at the 2. And for the Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Brunson in at the 2. Here's Doncic. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment. Defensively, they have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And jams it home.
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, this is
assisted
how
by
powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
I'll tell you what, Stanley Johnson is built to take punishment. Nice play.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Kleber. Got a piece of it. Brunson passes to Kleber. Here's Burke. There's the 3. And the Mavericks another 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Westbrook. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
3 points.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes. And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Davis with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Back to Finney-Smith. Lets the 3 fly. James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp.
Russell Westbrook.
Finished off by Westbrook.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
It was an all-out effort on defense. They stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Finney-Smith. And the 3-pointer goes. Finney-Smith's got 6.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
James, right side. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Kleber.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
2 minutes remaining.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense
Los
has been
Angeles
grinding.
calls timeout.
The Lakers call timeout.
It's time to talk this over. Try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like
Lakers
the pace
substitution.
is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Johnson. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for James. And it's Monk in for Bradley. Now here's Bertans. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 6.
On defense, you have to worry about Westbrook in every part of the floor. I mean, he'll just punish you from the mid-range just as much as anywhere else. Have been from downtown.
Mavericks foul. Sterling Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Dinwiddie.
The question is, do you leave him in?
That's his second personal foul.
You don't want him to pick up a third
Second team
foul this
foul.
early.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Mavericks
Bad foul. That's
Spencer
not who
Dinwiddie.
you want to send to the
That's
line.
his first personal foul.
He drops it first.
Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Powell for 3. Offensive rebound. Over Howard. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Brown. Powell's got 5 now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game.
Carmelo Anthony.
Play calling has been
Assist goes
fantastic.
to
They've been a step
Taylor
ahead
Tucker.
of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. And here's Brunson from the arc. Connects from downtown.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Brown. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Anthony. 1 second left. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Dallas in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be back in a moment. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But
we gotta do it together. I think that's
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest
Carmelo
workers,
Anthony.
which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Pass to Howard. Here's Reeves. Powell covers. From the right block. The shot by Reeves, no good. Now a timeout called by Dallas. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Finney-Smith comes in for Bertans. Burks checked in for Brunson. And it's Ntilikina in for Dinwiddie. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Mavericks foul. Frank Ntilikina. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. Trailing by 17. 4-3. Bradley. That's
Avery
good.
Bradley.
Bradley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
For a guy who's much more natural shooting the long two, Bradley's worked hard to increase his range.
Good boy.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's
Down, young fella. Clear.
Trey Burke.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. They get it again. Davis uses
Anthony
the glass
Davis
on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Fires from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Back to James. And he lobs it up top.
Anthony
and
Davis.
Finished off by
Assist
Davis.
What
LeBron
a
James.
beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD. Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Ariza. Davis controls
Anthony
the rebound
Davis.
and the putback.
The team relies
Mavericks
on Davis
timeout
for
call.
this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
And Dallas calls time here.
All right.
LeBron said, with Anthony Davis came,
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Ntilikina. James outside, and he drives in.
LeBron
That's
James.
good. And so Westbrook
Assisted
with the assist.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smith.
2 minutes.
Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over
Dallas
Brown.
foul.
Ooh, plenty of
Sterling
contact
Brown.
on that shot.
That's his
Officials
third
call the
personal
foul,
foul.
and he'll take 2 free throws
Second
now.
team foul.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill
Shooting
with
for
the
Los
great
Angeles.
physical attributes.
Anthony
Excellent
Davis.
pump fake.
2
Well,
shots.
Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now, here is James. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And
LeBron James
gets it to go.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Jacks up a 3. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Carmelo
And
Anthony.
Anthony slams
The
it
assist.
in.
Incredible.
LeBron
I mean,
James.
high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Brown with the steal. Here's Finney-Smith. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Finney-Smith's got 23 points.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them
LeBron
coming.
James.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
And the Lakers take
Anthony
on
Davis.
2 more.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well,
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
this is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Jalen Brunson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Trey Burke.
LeBron
and it's
James.
Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
And that one's good for Brunson.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Bradley. And he's going for the oop here. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Kleber against Davis. From behind the arc. Kleber, that's good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And there's James from the arc. And that one
LeBron
comes off the
James.
assist by Westbrook. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Kleber against Davis. There's the triple. And the Lakers
Avery
hit
Bradley.
again from deep.
3.
Doing great things at the offensive
Timeout
end.
charge
3
to
for
Dallas.
4 to start this half.
And Dallas calls time here.
Well, we've seen Avery Bradley play for years. Always impact on the defensive end, despite being undersized at the wing position.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Kleber. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Dinwiddie in for Burke. From deep, here's Doncic. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
And with Bradley at 6'3", he's usually asked to guard any and everyone on the perimeter.
You know, he's still considered a lockdown defender. Has great length and reach, which makes up for his height. He can also bother shooters and hound the ball handlers. Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, great D that time. from Powell. Bertans takes it in, lays it up and in off a pretty assist. Bertans has got his second bucket of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage.
That's his second personal foul.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have
Lakers substitution
at all
Carmelo
times.
Anthony.
Anthony's checked in for Bradley. Count it.
Dwight Howard.
Howard's got his first points in this one.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
For three, Powell. And the Mavericks, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Westbrook can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
From the arc. The Mavericks rebound. Powell passes to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. And
2
here's
minutes
Brunson from the
remaining
arc.
in the third.
It's not going to go for him.
2
And
minutes.
Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Ariza. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Looking to end this cold spell. Tries again. Here's Howard. Bertans with some nice D. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Doncic outside. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 24 points.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Anthony. Here's Howard. And there's 2.
Dwight
Work on the
Howard.
glass, paying off that time. Howard's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Anthony up top. Brunson defending from the high post. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Bertans, the pass to Powell. And here's Doncic. Off target from outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook left side. Pass to Ariza. Outside Monk from deep three-point range. And another three for the Lakers. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. And so far, 9 triples in this one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Lakers,
DeAndre
Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then there's Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. Pass to Kleba. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
To the inside. And that one is
Assist goes to
Beautiful
Taylor
location on the
Horton-Tucker.
pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. It's Bullock on the wing. From downtown. No luck on that one. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Count that one.
Kent
Speed,
Bazemore.
athleticism. Kent Bazemore more than capable of taking it all the way to the rack.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Bazemore. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
We're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Back to Finney-Smith. Takes the 3. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
James. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Dorian
so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
On Dorian Finney-Smith.
Team foul.
Powerful frame of Stanley Johnson, able to withstand contact on the interior. This time, gets sent to the line.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Finney-Smith. Kleber, left side. Pass to Burke. Launches a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. Sinks the tray.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
I just love
3 points.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And here's Brunson from the arc. Doncic passes to Kleber. And here's Brunson from the arc. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Fires for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Dallas has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Burke. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Down low. And finished
Anthony
off by
Davis.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Anthony Davis, and that's good.
Anthony Davis is totally in the zone.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Focus.
Here's Finney-Smith. The shot won't fall.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Horton Tucker. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. And the top pick of this year's draft, Cade Cunningham.
First personal foul.
Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
That's his
it
first
was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Tucker.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth.
Taylor Horton Tucker,
with one hand.
assisted by
They're on a little run right now,
Bazemore.
but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Drills it from deep.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
For 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Here's Finney Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie.